And here I am. Hi, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. Today is a class for intermediate. Aujourd'hui, c'est la classe des intermédiaires, donc je vais parler beaucoup anglais. So I'm just waiting for people to connect. Pour ceux qui sont pas encore intermédiaires, vous pouvez voir la vidéo d'hier où je faisais une vidéo pour les débutants et je donnais des trucs pour acquérir beaucoup de vocabulaire. Alors aujourd'hui, que vous soyez capable de tout comprendre ou pas, c'est pas grave, vous allez vous faire à l'oreille et puis on va jaser ensemble, là. Vous pouvez m'écrire. Ceux qui sont à l'aise avec la technologie, vous allez pouvoir m'envoyer des vidéos de vous qui parlent. Donc, je vais commencer. Je vais juste attendre que tout le monde se connecte. Great, I can see Julie. Hi, Julie. I'm glad to see you. Oh, Frédéric, hi. Good. Who else do I have? Martin, Jean-Philippe, Nicole, Stéphanie, Bianca, Karine, Ginette, Danny. Good. We have quite a few people today. I'm happy to see you. So it is 1 o'clock. We will start. Il est 1 heure, alors je vais commencer. On va passer environ 15 minutes ensemble. Je vais parler pas mal en anglais. Restez avec moi même si vous comprenez pas tout, c'est correct. Okay, so today what I had planned is to give you some some tips to practice English at home. Yesterday in my beginners class, in my beginners video, I gave tricks to gather vocabulary. So you can watch that if you haven't seen it. But I do speak French mostly. And today we're going to do pretty much the same thing, except that we're going to extend to sentences instead of just vocabulary. So we're going to start with labels, with what we have at home. We're going to look at recipes, games, and what I have chosen is a little bit like yesterday. So for example, I went through my pantry, my fridge, my bathroom, my closets, so you can do the same. And I picked up a soup. So it's a tomato soup, as you can see, tomato soup. And I'm gonna take a look at the instruction. So right here, I don't know if you're gonna see it, it's quite small, but it says stove top. The light is not so good either. Stovetop. I'm going to put my glasses on if I want to be able to read it. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go through the house, find anything that has labels. And here it says, pour soup into saucepan. Gradually stir in 1 full can of water or milk. Heat over medium-high heat. Stirring often. Refrigerate any unused portions immediately. So what I'm trying to do here is for you to gather new vocabulary, sentences, and you can say it out loud. When you say it out loud, that will loosen up your muscles. Those muscles need to be loosened up, to be exercised to speak English. So it's the same thing when you want to build up your body. If you're into training and stuff and you want to get muscles, you have to train. And at the beginning, it's hard. It's not easy. And the more we do it, the more we see results. So that's what we want to do today with these reading labels and saying it out loud. So by saying it out loud, you're going to loosen up your muscles, and it's going to be easier to have. You'll have a smaller accent. That's what I'm trying to say. So your accent won't be as thick. So basically what it says here, it says pour. Pour is the first word. It's P-O-U-R, and it means verser. So pour the soup into a saucepan. So I got a saucepan. And gradually stir in. So gradually stir in. So graduellement mélanger une canne d'eau ou de lait. So gradually stir in 1 full can of milk or water. So to stir, c'est mélanger. Okay. Then you heat, réchauffer, over high, medium heat, la chaleur, stirring often. And then you refrigerate any unused portion immediately. So I think we can understand that, or pretty much. So that's what you're going to do. Go through any places. For example, I got another one here. It's couscous. Preparation, it says again, stove top, le dessus de la cuisinière. So pour, again, pour, verser half a cup of couscous in a saucepan, the saucepan being chaudron. Add half a cup of boiling water and stir. Vous voyez, les mêmes mots reviennent. The same words are coming back, so you're going to get used to it, and you're going to see them in different sentences and know when you can use them or not. Then it says to cover and let stand for 5 minutes. So we can gather here that stand, qui est debout, doesn't mean that we're going to stand beside the saucepan. It actually means that we're going to let it sit for a while. We're going to let it stand. On va le mettre de côté. On va le laisser réchauffer. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Add 1 teaspoon of butter or olive oil and fluff couscous with a fork. Fluff. Fluffy. Je vais essayer de trouver la traduction aussi là. Faire gonfler. So fluff. You can fluff a blanket, a cushion. You can fluff the couscous. Okay, so you have that at home. It's easy to take anything and read the labels and the preparations, and the ingredients is a little hard to read. I wouldn't go there. But I also went into my closet and found a game that I can read in English. So I've got headbands. If you don't know that game, it's a great game that you can play even on the internet. So if you're good enough with internet, you can try to play that with some friends, or a virtual game. So it says ask yes or no questions to figure out the card on your head. Guess first and you win. So you've got all the instructions there. So while you're saying it out loud again, you're going to be able to practice your muscles. If you're good with technology, you can film yourself while reading the label and send it to me. I know it's, people are going to be, oh, I'm too shy to do that. No, that's fine. Okay, you can send it to me, and I can tell you if you pronounce well or if there are some words that you should be careful. Your the, for example, pronouncing the H in front of the words. So I want you to practice sentences. You can read. Luckily, we have internet, so you can read anything on internet. I have to warn you, in your closet, if you have, in your pantry, I should say, if you have some rice or any Asian products, I would probably don't read those products because the translation is usually quite bad. It can actually be entertaining sometimes. In English, it's not so bad, but it's still not 100% right. But in French, it's horrible. so you won't know what it's saying really. So any Asian products, put that aside for now, but any other products that you have would be good. So send me a video of you reading something so I can correct your pronunciation. If you're not so good, or if you're really too shy to send me a video, you can send me a picture of the label. So what I will do is I will read out loud in a video and I will send it to you. So you'll be able to watch me and listen to me reading your label, and you will be able to practice your pronunciation with that. To make sure that we have fun with the kids, I was thinking you could do it on the internet, like we're doing right now, except that it wouldn't be live, but with your grandkids or your children, you can draw the rainbow. Everyone's doing it, so I think it's a great way to stay together, stay united. So I don't know how old you are. Maybe you're 70, maybe you're 25. It doesn't matter. I would like you to draw a rainbow and put it in your window and write, "It will be fine. It will be fine." And if you want, you can actually go for a little car ride or a little walk, even better, and take a look at the windows in your neighborhood. It's actually quite pretty to see. There's a lot of rainbows everywhere. I think it puts joy in everyone's heart. So you can do that. And so I will be waiting to receive your videos or your pictures. If you're not sure how to do this, you can also write to me. Very simple way. I think everyone is able to write. If you're able to come on my live on Facebook, you're able to write. So you can write the instructions on the label, and I will do the same thing. I will pick up my cell phone, do a video reading it, and send it to you so you can pronounce it the right way. So that's pretty much all I have for you today. It's been only 10 minutes, but I think you have some homework for the whole week, unless your pantry is empty. Maybe you haven't done any groceries in a little bit, but yeah, otherwise, oh, and your bathroom. Yes, your bathroom is definitely a place where you can find a lot of labels and interesting things to read, just Tylenols, rubbing alcohol, toothpaste. You'll have lots of vocabularies on there, and you'll be able to get your English improve your English pretty much in the next few weeks anyway. So since we have time, why not? So I'm leaving you now, and I will see you either tomorrow, because we're having another live tomorrow at 1 o'clock, so on Wednesday, or next week, next Tuesday, for another practice and other tips. So have a good day. Bye.